Skullmullet update. Alright, so I changed the basic structure of the rhythm game. Previously, it would do a introductory step where it would kind of show you the rhythm, and then you had to match the rhythm. Now, it's more, the only thing that matters now is just the order. It's just play it in the right order, and you succeed, you don't, you fail. Pretty simple. And so it goes for, previously also it completely disappeared. Now it's going translucent. The reason being is that later on the translucence matters. I'll show you. And this is just more fun. It's more fun to just be able to kind of tap it out. And so now you see a translucent thing right here, and if you fail, well, I'm not going to fail yet. And you see I'm taking damage here. Previously there was no damage to be taken. And there's actually a death. And on death, everything resets. And so, you know, little things like that are actually surprisingly hard. You know, re-entrance, not fun. And it's much more fun to just kind of run through this stuff. Now, let me show you a little thing right here. You see those little that red right there? If you succeed while you're, you know, in the middle of an object, it will fail, but it won't hurt you. You know, it's one of those things where you can easily get stuck inside of an object, and so it's one of those little sort of nuances you're always having to deal with game development. And I'll show you another nuance here. And this structure is just a lot more fun. It doesn't, you know, it's not necessarily purist. But it's fun. So you see that this, what I'm standing on right now, was previously invisible. This is an entity. Where I am right now, this is the background. This is an entity background. And you, kind of a subtle thing happening right now. You'll notice when I hit the entity, there's like a little sound and an animation trigger. That's because the way I'm doing my math, the entities in the background are slightly off, like by 0.00001. And previously, you would just you'd fall in here and then you'd hard stick. You wouldn't be able to move. You'd try to move and you'd just be stuck as if you were going into a wall, like right here. And so I had to put a little hack in there that if you were moving in the X direction but not the Y direction, if it could move you up a tiny bit, it would. And similar, this part, the part where that changes, that's just a natural artifact of falling, but the part where you go back up is a hack. I could fix the animations and whatnot to not have that artifact, but it would be a lot of programming and it would be ugly. It would be just a hack. And so one of these days I may clean it up, but not right now. So that's pretty much Skullmullet update.